All right. So, um, TBK is watching.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. So the the Bisons are working on using magic. Well, basically every native tribe in the area is using some sort of magic to try and fix the wall, but nothing seems to work quite well yet. I mean, it's working fine, but it's incomplete. Um, Billy eventually comes back and walks up towards Biscuit, I'd say, and he mentions that he tried to get the Pronghorn tribe to cooperate, but they just weren't up to it. They were too angry at the other tribes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Thing where everything went right. This session thing where everything goes wrong.
Do you think they could be intimidated to go?
I think that would be a bad idea.
Well, we need them here.
I
Otherwise, this whole gulch is gone.
I know, but your violence is not the option in this gulch. This is a peace wall. You can't force other people to fix a peace wall. That just doesn't work.
Hippies.
Well, why did they say, did they give a reason as to why they wouldn't help?
They hate us.
Who said that? Is that Billy?
Yeah, Billy said that the pronghorns hate hate the rest of the tribes.
Why? What happened?
Ah,
Did something happen?
some
Because
old
they took our gerb.
they took our germs.
Yeah.
The from what I understand, about sometime I don't know, 100 maybe more years ago, there was a disagreement between the pronghorn and the rest of the tribes. The pronghorns, you see, are well versed in necromantic magic, and they wanted to, I guess, use their spells on the dead of the other tribes, but the other tribes were not going to have any of that. So their relationship has been strained all through these years.
100 years ago. They hold on to grudges more than I do. Shh. No.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. We'll get their relationship
Yeah,
back.
shh, it's okay, it's okay.
Gosh dang it, guys.
Yeah, don't shush my sixth player.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they tried
So,
to use their magic on the dead of the other tribes, and there's just been like this really, really long held beef between each other.
Yes.
Alright, so I guess I'll ask. Well, did anybody ever bother to find out why they were trying to do that?
Well, from what I know, hmm, what do I know? Let me double check. um,
you know
What do you
nothing.
I have to
You
look
know
back at the
nothing.
notes I made before.
You know nothing. Wait. You're Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. I
I know
see
nothing.
nothing.
Oh
That
yeah,
show's
right,
amazing.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so from what I remember, the old tribe leader of the Pronghorns was a little what's a nice way to say this?
Unstable.
Unstable. He liked to experiment with their magic. Um, that did not bode well for everyone else. But he died a long time ago. So it should not be a problem now, but for some reason they're still holding on to that grudge.
Did none of the other tribe leaders try and negotiate with the new leader?
Of course they did, but They just held on to old grudges. I guess old wounds
Might
are deep.
I propose that the 3 tribe leaders and us go and try to convince the Longhorn, because this gulch will fall apart without them.
Anything to make this work. I'll send you and the other 3 tribe leaders along to try and fix this mess.
Uh,
It's worth a shot at least.
TPK, are you coming with me?
Yes, I'm going.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm presuming Billy asked all the tribe leaders to gather and come with me.
Yes.
I do not know my way around this gulch, so might you lead us there?
The bighorn leader nods his head and says, "Of course." And then he basically instructs you to fly in a southeastern direction.
Okay. TPK, hop on the rock. We'll arrive before everyone.
All right.
All right. And,
Or before, is Billy coming, or is he staying here to...
He's staying here to manage the rest of the
Okay.
tribes.
all right,
So,
Snow, can I make an acrobatics check to try and jump up onto the rock and land on it like perfectly?
Sure. I want to
All
see an
right.
old man fail.
You're about to.
You nat 20, you just jump all the way there.
It's pretty little above average at least. It's pretty good, but
Yeah. You do land on the
So-
rock, but not on like your butt. You land like on your head.
so like I do a front flip, but instead of like opening my legs and just kind of like shoot like right on the sitting position, I smack my head and kind of like tumble on it.
Yeah.
don't stab my rock with your horns!
So am I still on it or did I fall
No,
off?
you are on it. 12 is good
I'm
enough.
on it? Okay. I'm sorry. I can try again.
No! TPK, we do not have time for your,
And antics?
circus act.
All right.
Well, remember, I look at Biscuit and I say, but remember, Biscuit, back in Stonebridge, I'm the one that distracted the bartender with these, and I point to my hip region.
Oh my god.
Biscuit,
I
face hoofs, and tells the rock to fly southeast.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
The Bison tribe leader is getting impatient and just like yells at the two of you to just go.
That's what we're doing.
All right. Let us go back
We go.
to Will and Liam and Carolina. So you guys are in the cavern now. You've walked a bit further in. You still hear distant rumbling from the creature trying to dig its way through. You eventually reach another what's this? A smaller cistern, not as large as the previous ones. What do you guys do in here?
First of all, we'll make a perception check, see if there's no like giant creatures.
Yeah, I'd like to do that as well.
Sure thing.
Will is shaking a bit. Or shuddering, I suppose, more. So, I don't know. What's the difference?
I don't know.
16.
Yeah.
Man,
So
it's good to be a bard.
Will does scout something, but it's not. See, it doesn't seem to be awake at the moment. Can I say that? Can shadows sleep? Sure. Let's say they sleep. Yeah. There does seem to be one creature in here that's currently asleepish.
Is it like possible to make out the size of it?
It's just a medium creature.
Let's give it a big hug.
Will, I guess, kind of nervously and quietly as he can, moves back over to. I guess he moved. Does he move at all when you said you scouted? I guess.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm getting the basis for it. Okay. So he nervously and quietly as he cans. I don't know. Moves over to the party, or the two of them, and just kind of points towards the sleeping creature.
All right.
William's gonna nod and kind of like whisper, "Alright, let's be as quiet as possible. Follow me."
What?
TBK, what are you doing in here?
Oh
Hey,
no!
me. I'm guest starring.
So, Will is going to. Well, okay. The smart thing to do is wait 10 minutes, but Will is going to cast Silence.
All right. So does that require like a perception check to see if I see you?
Silence
No,
is
silence is you make a bubble. It's like Thunderwave. It's an area.
Right.
You
It's
make a
inverse
bubble, and
Thunderwave.
no sound can be made inside of, and no sound can pass through it.
Right. Okay. Where
to
you
try to
cast it
help
on
their
yourself.
stealthy escapade.
All right.
Yeah.
So please roll stealth with advantage.
But remember, delusional, silence is just a bubble. It's not a really long hallway.
Well, it stops us from being it stops us from making
Yeah.
hoof steps and things.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Okay,
All
stealth with advantage.
Yeah.
I didn't need it.
Will was able to sneak by, very well.
Oh, I thought we were sneaking together.
How about Liam?
Oh yeah, well yeah, William's gonna be sneaking.
All right. Please roll
This is
stealth
a
with
group
advantage.
check, young man.
And Carolina will also roll stealth with advantage.
2 nat ones. Oh no.
Yeah. All right. She's successful.
Roll again, Liam. It's advantage.
How
Remember?
much advantage? Alright.
You might 20.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, you guys successfully sneak by this creature that seems to have two heads. It's
Oh,
just
it's a Brahmin from Fallout.
yeah, it's just sleeping, quote unquote, on the ground right now. And I guess you hide behind a few stalagmites, and just go around it.
Yep.
Alright. So, but there is still the rumbling from a distance. Eventually, that creature that's lying down right now will wake up from that noise.
Is there passages or something on the
There
other
is a
side of the
passage
cave?
right behind the creature that's sleeping.
I suppose we move for that?
Liam?
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna have to sneak our way by.
Alright, so you guys are sneaking. But the two-headed creature seems to be sniffing in its sleep. It seems it can still smell you, despite your guys stealthily walking around it. It's starting to stir. What do you want to do?
Is there
I
a
got
nearby rock? Is there a nearby rock?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a rock and I'm gonna toss it like away from us to make a sound.
Sure thing. Please roll sleight of hand.
Will kind of looks at Liam, Will looks at Liam and kind of just shakes his head, putting like a hoof up.
Wait, Will trying to stop Liam?
I mean, his logic is that, hey, if there's sound, it might wake up more. He doesn't want that.
Alright, fine. I withdraw that.
Okay, fine. It's still stirring though. It's going to stir right when you reach the entrance of that next hallway. So I'll give you about that much time to figure out what to do.
I have an idea, but I'm not the best at ideas.
Go on.
An idea is better than no idea.
Okay, so what exactly can he create like a relaxing? I don't know what a relaxing smell would be, but he can create using prestidigitation harmless sensory effects.
Jasmine,
Smelling
Yeah,
salts.
Jasmine.
oak,
No,
pumpkin
no.
spice.
Or wait,
Smelling
Uh,
salts.
don't those wake people up?
Yes.
No, let's not do that. Mm.
I know.
But
What did the thing that Luna hung around the castle was? The flower?
Lavender.
Lavender.
lavender. Okay. So put like the smell of lavender under its nose and
Alright.
hope that kind of masks ours. I don't know.
Alright. I'm going to roll to see if you fool this thing. Nope. It's fooled. Yep.
Hmm.
Um,
I should say he drops. Wait, actually, it doesn't matter. He's Will. I forgot.
yeah, Will starts shouting, and then the creature suddenly wakes up.
No.
It starts
Wait, yes.
shouting. Oh my god, it knows the theme.
Success.
It starts shouting. He is the Nova King. Dragonborn. Da-da-da, na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na.
Goes from not being able to speak at all to being able to like magically blast things off cliffs with his voice.
Alright, so yes, you guys are successfully sneak around without waking this creature. So you guys are just gonna continue on?
Yep.
Alright. The further you walk in, Carolina says, we can't just keep running from that creature forever. It's eventually going to wake everything around us up, and then we'll have lots of predators to deal with.
And Liam's gonna look at Carolina and say, "That's why I plan on getting out of here before they all wake up."
Well, it would help if we knew where we were going. Unfortunately, I think running from that giant creature has made us lost.
I mean, if you got a better idea, I mean, please let us know.
I could do with less snark and more hopeful. Anyways, I suppose we just follow the path and hope for the best that we reach our destination. Let us continue then.
Will nods. He's kind of just looking around
Okay.
the walls and things.
Now let's go back to TPK and Biscuit. They have reached the Pronghorn tribe. This place seems to be... you do reach a giant valley of sorts in between the gulch, as like the other tribes' villages. But this one seems to be odder. It seems to be more dead and desolate. There seems to be some sort of...
standard necromancy,
Yeah.
necromancer hideouts.
Yeah, it's there's a permeable fog all around the ground that doesn't seem to be anywhere else in the gulch.
Several gravestones just leaning over sideways near
Yeah.
empty grave plots.
There are gravestones, but they are across of the river that runs through this valley.
No, Snow. There's a small table of two skeletons, and they're just playing poker, and one of them slams down their cards and goes, "Eh."
Yeah, one of them's eating
They have one
spaghetti.
gravestone that's like completely like horizontal.
No, it's staying here.
Alright. They do spot you, and they seem to be casting a spell right now. They don't like seeing that giant bird in the air. What do?
Snow,
I tell my rock to go on the ground now.
Snow, no, Biscuit, hold on. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Thaumaturgy to make my voice 3 times as loud, and I'm going to yell, "We mean no harm!"
And then the one of them says, "Is the cow from earlier? Shoot at it now!"
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
What? When was I here before?
Is the
Boy.
no. Okay, so please roll for persuasion.
Ooh, nice, 17.
17 against. Let's see. They are. Oh. Scroll down. And. Pronghorn. There you are. Alright. That was. Okay. Oh. Unfortunately, that was not good enough. They are going to launch something at you guys.
Boy, just let me be a fucking peacekeeper.
I tell my rock to fly downward now.
Okay.
Okay, now would be a good time
TPK,
to do
hold
that.
on!
I do.
Oh, wait. Ah, stupid battery. BRB. Alright. So,
Is that the magic person I heard?
Yeah, that was just no, that was me and Biscuit speaking.
Sure.
Cow. Yeah, that was a secret conversation. Hey,
okay.
bro.
So, as the rock starts descending, they cast a spell that kind of targets you guys. So, what's your ACs again?
Mine is 18.
TPK?
17.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna
'Cause I've
roll a
given
random number right now.
Because
Okay.
I've given up holding weapons. I'm just gonna be mainly caster, so I'm just using a shield and have a hand open.
Okay. Good enough. Okay. And all right. So, unfortunately, one of you does get hit. It is the Bighorn tribe leader. He he kind of like gets hit and falls off of the rock onto the ground.
Snow, couldn't we have, tried to intercept their projectile with our projectile?
You could. Okay. I could.
Or
I'll-
you know,
Jumping the
try to
lightning
use
again.
my reaction to place my shield between
You can if you want to.
the attack.
You can if you want to. But not you, Biscuit, because you commanded your rock to fly
Yes.
down, so that counts as your
Yeah,
action.
so I will try to block it, Snow,
All
with
right.
a firebolt.
Alrighty.
Because that's the only thing I have to throw. So, yeah, firebolt.
If you jump in front of it again.
What's your spellcast?
No,
What's your spellcasting
I don't.
ability?
I don't want to. I don't want to make it a habit to jump off of the rock at very high altitudes.
What's your spellcasting ability?
For firebolt or my regular one.
Your regular one.
My regular one is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Opposing wisdom rolls, please.
You mean spell attack rolls?
No. Well, no, because I don't know how like magic against magic works. How does it work?
I think it's just like a improvised action sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So,
If I recall, TPK's firebolt thing isn't actually part of his class. So
Yeah, no, that's why I was asking my regular one or firebolt because I only have firebolt because of magic initiate, and that uses
okay.
my charisma instead of my wisdom.
All right, then.
So
Yeah.
that's why I was asking you.
All right, then. Opposing charisma.
Charisma rolls or charisma attacks, spell attack?
No,
bonus?
charisma saving throws.
Charisma saving throws?
Yes.
Don't question it, just do it.
just do it.
7.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your fireball missed the mark, and the bighorn leader does fall off.
How far?
Alright.
I told my rock to dive down,
Yeah,
so
you
how
did
far
dive
did he
down.
fall?
So let's say, what should I roll for that? This one. He fell about 20 feet down, so not far, but still 20 feet worth of damage.
That's 2d6.
Okay. Okay. And also from the spell that was cast upon him, so that would.
Oh yeah, that too.
Let's see, where is that spell? Right here. It is. Okay. Oh. No. Okay.
Casey, that's loud.
Alright. So, he's not dead. but he's unconscious.
Oh no, he went past 0.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alright, so we're diving down. They cast a spell. He fell off. Are we on ground?
You are
Or-
you are on ground now. You're right next to the fallen tribe leader.
Alright,
Okay.
I yell over at Biscuit, I'll go heal him. You try and persuade them not to attack anymore. And that's exactly what I go and do.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 2nd level spell slot on him, and I'll just roll that. So Biscuit, you do stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
I yell at them. God damn it! You know that hurts people.
Yes, of course. We were aiming for the giant bird.
Well, it's not gonna hurt you, but I am if you try that again.
Did you come here for a fight?
No, we came here to tell you to come help fix your gulch.
And why should we help you? Why should we help the
Because
tribes
if
helping
you
the
don't-
outsiders?
Because if you don't help, you don't have a gulch. It's falling apart.
Well, what has this
You
gulch
just
done?
hurt one of the tribe leaders.
Yes, but the problem is the gulch.
What's wrong with the gulch that you guys don't like?
All of this land, all of the land that touched the sun, all of the land that the sun
At this
touched.
point, I think Biscuit's like, but it's like the problem is, he goes, the problem is you won't shut your mouth.
Biscuit's pretty pissed off that the spell was cast at her bird.
Yeah. So he starts shouting, all of the land that the sun touched was ours until all the other ungulates started coming and drove us into this small patch of land that we had to create a barrier for. If this gulch
You were the ones that created the barrier then.
Of course, no! All of us created the barrier because the white man created us made us do it.
Oh god!
So this is the racist
We
episode.
put the racism.
It's
Yeah.
finally the racist episode.
Yeah. So what?
Finally got
Yeah.
there.
What they're arguing basically is that if the gulch were gone, then it would force the tribes to basically try and reclaim their lands from the ungulates that basically stole it from them.
If the gulch broke, you would go to war with whom? The town?
Javelinas? The Bighorn?
Well,
The third tribe that I can't remember right now.
yeah, the other tribes are not our problem. It is the ungulates in those towns outside of the gulch.
Let me tell you that the world has advanced past what you can take care of by yourself. One tribe cannot go against one tribe cannot declare war and win.
Well, if that's what you think, then shame on you, outsider, because that's what's going to happen. If the gulch were dead, then that would force everyone's hand. And it would be I would be better off fighting those outsiders than dying inside of this rock hole.
Now you listen here, Sonny. Is it a guy?
Yes.
Now you listen here, Sonny. TPK will get up from giving it was the bison leader that fell off?
Yes. No, it was the bighorn leader.
The Bighorn? Okay.
Yeah.
So TPK will get up from giving the Bighorn tribe leader a couple bottles of his cure and start to march over to the other necromancers, still keeping his distance, but like at least marching closer to where probably Biscuit was.
Okay.
He's going to say, now you listen here, Sonny. I have been through too much in my life, seen too many villages destroy themselves, fighting over stupid, insignificant little grudges. I am sick and tired of it. You are not going to find a solution by being petty and not talking about this. Do you hear me?
Okay, now I want Biscuit and TPK to both roll persuasion.
Okay, one sec.
Perception?
Persuasion, I think she
Oh,
said.
persuasion. Okay.
No, Kesey, stop. We're not going out. No.
Can I have mine with advantage because old man powers?
No.
Persuasion. What
Okay.
is my persuasion? Not good, that's what it is.
I got pretty good, pretty good. I'm confident in my number.
God damn it, I rolled a 5, so I got a 6 total.
Okay, so unfortunately, neither of you can sway them. This has been a long boiling hatred of the outsiders. That they basically cannot be convinced otherwise from their desires.
Might I suggest a solution then?
Go on.
You take your 2 best warriors against me and TPK. If we win, you'll sit down and listen to us.
Okay, it's at this moment where some what the pronghorns start walking towards you in this large envoy, I guess, from the village that you can see in the distance. And
Yeah?
you can see this frail looking old man, pronghorn, kind of like go down from this, I don't know, some sort of stand that he was being raised on,
Hold on in a minute.
and then goes down onto the ground. Is that so?
Hold on in a minute.
Then, if that's the case, how about facing against me and my wife?
TPK, are you okay with this?
Hold on. I need to get something real quick. An image that thingy. Hold on.
So what's going on?
Okay, so
The pronghorns are being stubborn assholes, and I just challenged them to an arena match.
I challenge you to a duel.
Okay. Oh yeah. So basically, the Pronghorn tribe and his wife versus TBK and his wife.
Shut up. You know, I'm old, but he's even too old for me. I'll make one in a minute.
TBK's team dad, Biscuit's team mom.
Biscuit is team business.
All right, so TPK, once Biscuit says the offer of 2 versus 2, TPK is going to look over at Biscuit and give her this face. Not say anything, just give her this face.
TPK,
then-
they clearly won't listen.
I don't have much left in me, Biscuit. I don't know if we can win this. I can't. I don't have much magic left. I don't know how good I'd be. Because honestly, I'm almost out of spell slots, dude. I really needed a long rest.
Well, the gulch is possibly being broken tomorrow. We don't have time for a long rest.
Okay, fine. Well, let's just say Biscuit said something to that degree, and I didn't metagame and said spell slots, but I will say, I look over to the pronghorn and his wife, and I go, you're right. If there's even, sorry, if there's even a small chance that this could work, we have to take it. I will. TPK will look over at the pronghorn and his wife and go, "We accept."
then
I say one thing.
go on.
Before this match begins, you agree to listen and possibly help if we win, right?
I am a man of my word.
What do you want us to do if we lose?
To get out of this gulch and leave us be to our demise.
One quick
At
thing.
least
before
you
we
understand the situation.
And TPK will also say one quick thing before we start. We all have to be in tip-top condition because I really need one more heal, and I want to be at max health. So that's what I asked for.
Roll a
So-
persuasion. I want to see if
Okay.
you'll agree or not.
Ooh, that's
Alright.
pretty high.
Yeah. He agrees with your terms. He will give you however long a long rest is to...
No. Oh, well, long
wait.
rest is...
Or is it a short rest?
No, short rest for hit dice, which I can use, so thank you. Long rest is a full 8 hours, which we might not have.
Yeah, okay, yeah, short rest then.
Just short rest in a few minutes. So let me roll some hit die real quick, Biscuit, and then we'll get to it.
Casey, don't lose my dice, please.
quick steal them.
You know,
Yeah,
just to
okay.
be safe, just to be absolutely sure, I'm gonna roll 2 of them. So
Okay. How about you, Biscuit? Do you have to replenish anything?
No, I'm full health.
all right, I'm back to full
I
health.
guess
Thank
the
you.
short rest gives me my rage, my one missing rage back.
Sure thing. All right. So, okay, let's let you guys rest. Let's go back to Liam and Will. All right.
Yay.
So, you guys are just walking in the darkness right now. You still hear the rumbling behind you. You suddenly hear a startled growl right behind you in the distance. It seems that the creature that you snuck around has finally woken up.
How far away is it?
I'd say you've basically walked about half an hour since passing by that creature.
Okay, so we're pretty much a good ways from it.
Yes.
That's a pretty loud growl.
Let's get that in the giant thing to fight.
Is this worth doing? Probably not. I don't. Nah, that wouldn't even buy time. Nope. Will just kind of gives like a worried glance back.
Well, nowhere to go but forward, am I right?
Will looks back at Liam or looks to Liam and nods.
All right.
One of these ways is bound to get us out of here.
The farther you walk in, you suddenly hear some hissing sounds.
Did you hear that?
Do we need a perception for this?
I'm already doing it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You both hear it. Carolina does not, but that's fine. You hear the hissing. There seems to be at least 3 or 4 things hissing in the distance.
Will draws his revolver and makes sure it's cocked.
Liam's gonna get his rifle ready.
All right. So you proceed forward, and you come into another small opening in the cavern, and your lights shine upon these long, elongated creatures. These are constrictor snakes.
Oh no.
Constrictors. Okay, so they're not venomous. Got it.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
you have a bad experience with venomous creatures.
Not Liam, but a certain mellow when I played.
Okay. Well, at least I can't do that annoying acid, that poison spit move. We still gotta watch out for tail swipes, though.
Yeah. Quickly roll for me. Or wait. Do you want to do anything before you approach inside?
Liam's gonna kind of like glance towards Will and Carolina and say, "You want to kill these?"
Well, I see why not. You guys were very good at it.
In before all nat ones.
All right, sharpshootering this and firing.
All right. Please roll for initiative.
Woo, initiative. Did we see how many there were? Sorry.
Right.
I would have said that, but I'm bad.
Seven.
3, I believe.
17. Yeah, that's good enough. I'd say you saw four of them.
Alright. What is with my having
hate
one of
you.
those days?
I hate you
Oh,
guys.
wow.
Man, look at these initiatives.
You go before me, Liam, I think.
Yeah, I believe his higher dex goes first.
Yeah. And half of that initiative is Jack of all trades anyway. Or not half of it, you know.
There we go,
One of
getting rid of those rolls.
All right.
What?
Oh shit, 272. They go first.
Will you get to go first
But I had a
because
20.
you had a nat 20. This is your surprise round, Will. Yes. All right. You know, all of the snakes are after you, so I'll just conglomerate them into like a swarm of snakes.
How big are they actually? Like normal snake size or
they're large
TF8
beasts.
snake size?
They're large
Oh,
beasts.
I would imagine the same size as the ones that you fight in the salt mines.
Yeah.
All right, so Will, do your surprise round.
Okay. Well, first thing he's gonna do then is, well, there's a few things he could do, but the first thing and the cool thing, I guess, is to shoot them. That's kind of good. He's gonna shoot at one of the snakes,
All right, go on.
or the swarm of them, I suppose. Wow.
Shit.
No. Not
Are we
again.
gonna do this
That's
again?
what I was trying to prevent.
We
Damn it,
gotta
I
do
need to
this
roll
again.
more rolls.
Okay, so do I do 1d6 times 1d6 plus 30 times 2, or do I do like 2d6 plus 6, or
I
does
think
it matter?
I think it's times 2.
Yes.
Oh.
Minimum damage.
Nice.
All right, so
Double.
no, I have to separate the snakes. I forgot that their HPs should be different. So
Okay. Well, I 8 damage a snake, and as a bonus action, I reload the revolver, which I'm just going to say he's cocking it because they're pulling the lever down, because it's kind of unrealistic to have to reload after every shot.
okay, now it is Liam's turn.
Alright, I'm going to do an attack. I'm going to use the sharpshooter feat, so instead of making a plus... Actually, I looked at my head, I've been doing it wrong. It should be one more to that, so it should be a plus 7 instead of plus 6.
Okay.
You have a 5? You have a 20 dexterity?
Yeah! It's so
Jesus.
much.
I have 20 charisma. Sheep are just 20 out of
However,
20.
I'm doing sharpshooter, so I'm a minus 5 to this roll, so it's going to be a plus 2.
$15 is good enough.
It hits?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so that gets a 10 added to that damage.
In hindsight, I think I really should have taken crossbow expert. Ah well.
Okay. That. Oh, which snake are you gonna target? A, B, C, or D?
A.
Okay, that snake's dead. All right, Will, it is your turn again.
Well, he's gonna do the logical thing and shoot another snake. Preferably the same one he already shot at.
No,
but
that
I'm-
was the snake that died.
I see.
$11 does not hit.
Okay, and as a bonus action, he's actually going to inspire Carolina, I think,
All right.
and he's gonna pull out a sword and his rapier in his other hoof. I guess.
Okay.
I don't, that mechanic.
So does that just what? Give
That
advantage
just-
to my next attack?
No, hold on. Let me see. Sorry. It means you can add 1d6 to, let me just check party. Because I'll just,
1d6 to a d20 roll.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Ability check, saving
Just more to
throw,
it.
or third one. I believe it's
I'll
an
just
attack
copy
roll.
paste it here. But basically, yeah. Yeah, he said it.
All right. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Yep.
Yep.
That's all I need now.
Okay. So now it is constrictor snake's turn. So it's going to approach. Which one should I choose? Okay, it's gonna choose Liam, and it's going to Yeah, it's going to try and constrict Liam. So, let's see. A 9 does not hit you.
Whoop.
Alright, so that snake misses. Second snake is gonna go for Will. It's gonna try the same thing. Does a 12 hit you?
My AC? No.
No. So yeah, that also misses. So now it is Carolina's turn. She's going to try and stab one of those snakes. So let's see, where are her stats? It is right here. Okay. What's she gonna do?
What is she gonna do
Yeah, I know what
when
she's
they
gonna
come
do.
for you, bad
She's going-
boys? What you gonna do?
She's gonna try and use her light crossbow against him.
She gonna try and use her light
And-
crossbow.
Miss horribly. So
And this is horribly.
so now it is the other snake's turn. The last snake's turn. It is going to try and go for Carolina this time. And a 12 does not hit her. Alright. So now it's Liam's turn again.
Oh boy. Yeah, the one that one of them went for me and missed, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. Sharpshooter and all that.
On the one that's next to you? Isn't that like disadvantage on attack rolls or something?
Wait, what?
With ranged weapons, isn't it? Like,
Shooting a ranged weapon in like if it's an enemy that is right in front of you is disadvantage on an attack roll, but I think sharpshooter gets rid of that. Either that or crossbow
it
exploit.
might.
I'll check for you.
I know crossbow
Crossbow
expert
Expo.
gets rid of something
I'll
like
go
that.
check it for you. Hold on.
Yeah, I know crossbow does because I looked at it for warlocks.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my target to the one that's next to Will.
Alright.
How kind.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. Alright, now it is Will's turn.
Oh, I completely forgot. Dog. Hold on. What is it to summon Millie? I think she might just be out.
Yeah, it's crossbow expert that gets rid of the disadvantage in melee range. Sharpshooter doesn't. That's still a
Okay.
disadvantage. But yeah, so you're fine.
Will is gonna, put his gun in its holster and stab at the snake in front of him with his sword. And as a bonus action, he's going to call Millie his pup, and who's gonna come out of like the sort of sheep wool floof on his back, and I guess attack the same snake from his head.
Alright.
So here's my rapier strike. 15 hit it.
A 15 does hit it, yes.
I have a question. How did she come out of the wool on your back if you're
Because-
wearing a vest?
That's where she like. Duh. Just dig deeper.
So do you just look like you have a humpback all the time?
No. Like it's one of those bag of holding sorts of deal. Like,
Mhm.
how do you think Biscuit does it? Like,
Ice sprites are tiny.
dogs are tiny technically by the rules,
Dogs are at least twice as big as a pup.
but they are
3
tiny
times.
size. Mechanically, they are tiny size.
Mechanically. Mhm.
Hold on, let me get Millie's attack roll. Sorry for delaying.
Go on.
Nah, I was already delaying you with that.
It's 13. Does that hit?
A 13 does hit, yeah.
Okay, she does more damage than because this dog has some bite to it. For me, it's this much, so that's actually neato. She does less. Well, it's still better. Beat that dog.
Alright. So 7 damage is less. Okay. So now it is snake number 1's turn. It is gonna try and bite Liam. And of course, rolling that one.
It quills itself.
It accidentally swallows its own tail.
It's tries to strike at Liam, but it, I guess, misses by a mile and then bites at the stalagmite behind him. which kind of like stuns it for a bit. So it's gonna be stunned next turn.
Oof, that would hurt your teeth.
All right. Snake number 2 is gonna go for Will, and it's gonna try and constrict Will again. Does a 14 hit you?
Oh no, but I've got 15 AC. Very close.
Very close. All right. So it's just trying to wrap its coil around you, but it keeps missing. Okay. Carolina's turn. She has at 1d6. She is going to try and stab the one next to her twice. So that is
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby. Ah, poor Pippin to miss this one.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna add she added the 1d6 to that first one, which should give her. All right. Yeah. She stabbed it twice. So what does that produce? Okay. So that's it's dead. Goodbye, snake number 3.
So 2 left?
There are 2 left. Liam, it is your turn again.
Alrighty. That one that stunned itself.
Yes.
I'm going to back away from it for a bit, and I'm going to fire normally.
Okay. A 10 does not hit.
Liam's like, it was standing still. How did I miss?
Yeah, it was stunned. How did I miss? Will, it is now your turn. Will?
Sorry. I was getting a little too into character there. Okay, so the 2 left are the one that's near, or that was sort of near Liam, right?
Yeah.
And me.
And the one that's next to you. Yeah.
Willis, I guess, gonna stab this one again. Or wait, what does he want to do? I think he's actually going to move over to Liam's snake and try to get in front of him, I guess, and stab at that one, and have Millie take on the snake he was just at.
All right.
So this is for Liam's snake. 18.
And for your snake?
Okay, and that's 5 damage.
5 damage to that. Okay.
And Millie is going to dog. She's gonna kind of move around the side of it. Oh wait, I think that provokes an AOO. I moved out of its range, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
So, yeah. It's gonna try and just bite you, I guess.
Okay, and this is Millie trying to counter bite. It trying to bite its her master. So that's 20. I guess that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Not. And dog damage, please save me. Or kill the thing. Die, snake.
So.
8. So
How
8
am I
damage
gonna...
on the one I was near, and
Would your dog
5
bite
on
the
one in
snake
front.
before it bites you?
I mean, does it matter?
Yes.
I actually okay. Well, it goes on the same turn. I said that the dog went after, so I guess the snake goes first.
Yeah, the snake.
I don't know.
Okay, then the snake does bite you. For 5 damage, not much. But Millie kills the snake.
In retaliation.
Yes.
Rip the jugular right out.
Alright, so, okay, that was Will. It is now the stunned snake's turn, and it's stunned, so it can't do anything, but it's now not stunned, so it is Caroline's turn.
Do you mind if I retcon a little and say for Will's bonus action he casts Healing Word on himself?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I do that.
Wait, does that mean that you don't control Millie?
Millie is free.
Okay.
These dogs are weird.
I thought you said you needed to use your action to control it, right?
No, action is for all dogs. Millie is free regardless. I can use her all the time as long as I have her summoned. Because sheep are a little like that. I don't know. They're neat though.
Alright. So now, it is... Okay, that snake is dead. That means Carolina hears something right behind her. It is a growling and a charging, and when she looks behind, it's that two-headed creature from before. It has entered the fray.
The new challenger has
Yes.
approached.
It's gonna try and strike Carolina, who is nearest to it. Okay, so that means... Yes. It's gonna try to bite her twice. Nope. And nope. Okay. So, unfortunately, the thing missed. But now it is Carolina's turn. She has a new creature to deal with.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, it is next to her, so she'll try and stab it. Whoa, whoa, no.
Oh no.
Okay. Stop falling off the table. Okay, so I think both of those stab it. Yes, both of those stab it. And that is... 13 damage. Alright. That puts it down to that. Okay, it is now Liam's turn. This is a death dog, by the way.
Here comes a new challenger!
Okay, Liam?
Okay. So what did Carolina do?
It stabbed the dog, but the dog's still okay.
Okay. Liam's gonna... Liam's gonna look over to Will and say... There's only like one snake left, right?
Yeah, there's one snake left.
Liam's gonna look over to Will and say, "Can you take care of this last noodle?"
Danger noodle.
Danger noodle. Will is gonna look back and nod, then turn back to the snake.
All right, Liam's gonna take a shot at the two-headed thing.
Alright.
And I'm going to sharpshooter this because I love that beat.
Alright, 15 does hit it.
Alrighty. $17 once more.
Alright, that's 17, which puts it down to this. Okay. It is now Will's turn.
Okay. He's going to take care of the snaky snake.
Alrighty.
And he's gonna have Millie move over and take care of him with him, in case he doesn't take care of it fully. Well, actually, I should just stab it first. Okay, 10 hit.
10
Probably
does not
not.
hit.
Okay, so Millie moves over and tries to assist.
Okay.
That
Millie does
probably
worse.
And as his bonus action, he's gonna inspire Liam with a bardic inspiration.
Alright. So, the snake is... You ran away from the snake, right? Will?
You're
You're out of
no,
range?
he moved right in. No, he moved right in front of it
Okay.
to attack it with his sword.
Then it's gonna attack you.
Dog is there too.
Yeah, then it's
but
gonna try and
he's-
constrict you.
Liam.
Okay, that's a hit. Let's see. It's... Please roll... You're grappled. Okay. So, the grapple is an opposing strength check. Please roll a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
It's not strength. Grapple is your athletics versus their choice of their acrobatics or their athletics.
Yeah, but this
Okay.
might be like a unique ability. Or is this unique?
It's part of the attack.
Okay. So that's a strength saving throw, but if you want me to roll like acrobatics, I can do that too.
It just says, and the target is grappled. So whatever...
Oh, I don't think I even roll against that then, because that's just thing. I'm just grappled, I think.
Let me double check that. So grappled is where's grappled? I'll have to open it up. Grappled 5e.
I told you it's your athletics versus their choice of their acrobatics or their athletics.
Alright.
Yeah, but like it just flat out says they're grappled, right?
Yeah, they're
Doesn't
grappled
say-
with an escape DC of 14.
Okay. Well, then that's the DC to escape like next turn.
Yes.
It's
So,
not something I
but
roll
you
right
also take this much damage. So you take 8 damage.
Okay. Would have been better to save that healing word.
Okay. So you are restrained, and the snake cannot constrict any other target. So basically, it has to deal with you. All right. So now it is where are the turns? The Death Dog's turn. It sees Liam trying to target it, and it's gonna charge towards Liam. Okay, so does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
Oh, 17 definitely hits you, I guess. So a
17 does.
yeah. So it's going to okay. Let me read this. First, let me do your damage. Okay, that's 4 damage to you.
By the way, at the start of the session, was I back at full health or not?
You guys did a short rest at the beginning of session.
So yes.
Unless if you healed yourself during that time, I'd say no.
Okay then, so no.
Okay. Alright, so that's 4 damage to you. Plus, you also have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
You're targeting all of our weaknesses. Oh no.
Oh, well then.
Oh, that's not a weakness.
Yeah. You have successfully not been poisoned. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you successfully saved yourself. Good job.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Now it is Carolina's turn. She sees the Deathlog trying to run for you, and she's going to shoot at it. And does that hit? Yes, it does hit. Okay, so that is how much damage? Okay. 6 damage. Okay. And 15 con saving throw. Okay. Nope. So oh no. Yeah, it's dead. She killed the
Carolina
death
killed the
dog.
death hound.
Yeah, Carolina killed the death dog.
Woo!
So Liam, it is now your turn. There's just the snake left. It's constricting Will right now.
I'm gonna look at that snake dead in the eye and say, "Let go of Will!"
Alright.
And I'm gonna fire.
While it's constricting Will.
Good plan. Will approves. Thumbs up. Shoot the snake.
I'm just hoping I can get accurate enough to do this.
Nat 1.
Alright, that's good enough. I'd say you dodged him. Alright, roll for damage.
$11.
11. Alright, good job. That snake's dead. Da 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 da. Okay.
Let go of Will!
Yeah, describe how you destroy the snake.
Well, Liam's gonna, shout that out, and he fires Snake. I imagine he goes like, right above Will's head, like you can see like the parts of the food getting like shaved off by the bullet.
Right.
and it hits the snake.
Yeah. So the bullet hits the snake, and the snake, I guess, explodes in shadowy blobs. And Will is freed.
He kind of pulls himself up and wipes some shadow bits off his wool.
All right.
Kind of puts a hoof behind his head and just signs a thumbs up. Or wait, would he know what a thumb is? I don't know. I guess paws up because he has been around dogs. I don't know. Thumbs up. Let's go with that.
All right.
Whatever.
It is
Nods his head.
all right. At this moment, you guys were so distracted by that fight that you didn't notice that the destruction right behind you in the distance is now much closer. In fact, it's right here. Boom! The wall breaks apart, and you can see the creature from earlier trying to break through. Whoa, Liam, you're very quiet.
You're a little quiet.
You sound
really
so quiet.
muffled, like you're underwater. I haven't cast silence yet.
Okay, how about now?
Better,
that's
but
better.
still a little quiet.
Now?
Yeah, quieter than before. No, that's fine.
That's good. Okay, so Liam,
Okay.
what is
So-
you gonna do?
Liam's gonna look at the others and say, "Should we run or should we fight?"
Will is just gonna minor
Actually-
fight? Exclamation mark, question mark.
I say run because we should get to our fight.
Well, it's all on you guys. What do you want to do?
Well, Liam's gonna ask for a second opinion here.
Yeah, Will is gonna minor illusion. Just
Okay,
he's kind of looking at him.
Liam, roll for persuasion to persuade Carolina to stay.
To offer her opinion.
Yes.
So oh no, Will wasn't saying that he wanted to fight. He was like, "Fight?
Yeah,
Are you
you had
crazy?"
the question mark exclamation point, boy. We get it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I just don't want
Jesus,
any
it's like we have to tell you how to speak.
Yeah, we didn't even ask him like
Yeah.
what they should do.
All right. So that was not good enough. Carolina disagrees and says that you guys should run.
Running it is.
All right. It is at this moment when you hear a voice say, "Come this way!"
Follow the voice.
Follow the voice.
Yeah, you look
Who wanted
over.
to fight?
Yeah, you look over to where the voice was, and you see another cave entrance, and you see a familiar-looking face. It is the PI that you met in the town.
Running that way. Running
You
that
know,
way.
Running
guys,
fast.
follow him. He knows the way.
Oh my god.
No, stop.
We should have let TVK die.
All right,
Hey,
you guys.
hey.
As fast as I can with my 25 move speed.
You guys do run further, like, towards him, and it is at this moment when the giant creature finally breaks through the wall and starts moving more closer towards you. Alright,
Everything suddenly starts to go in slow motion.
View of what it actually is.
you guys have not looked at it very well yet. If you want to do a perception, you can...
Will that take
I would rather
away
not.
from running away?
Yes, it will take away from running away.
Okay, he's just gonna run.
Okay. Let us go back to Biscuit and TBK.